You can see.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seemed to...
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age...
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are...
Don't you touch her!
I have more guests I wish for you to meet. hand. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me. Too slow, my girl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it!
You would dare. Blast. You. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? Perhaps the better question is when. What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? Do you take me for? And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please try. To bring this entire blasted world straight into a halt. And to leave the world in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. Understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered. Damnable girl.
My mother's handmaiden.
You care so much.
What reason would they have to care? Look,
We are family. We do not take, we share.
this is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Okay, focus. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened will happen. Is that? Milinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but...
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death.
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's...
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other...
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Dance. Dance. Dance.
Hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sages.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about you're quite suspicious.
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? I suppose Hades is the...
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child, but he and my dear mother possess...
Why are you telling me all this? Say immediately next time.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you?
Necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have all...
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take...
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss one.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about.
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of mine.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her?
Already searched
I can keep an
there.
eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge.
Are yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what? I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha. There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a bite.
Ew. Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find...
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things.
Truly? But don't the others...
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I got me something. I don't know if that's me.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Light and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I,
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done.
all of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing?
Kronos, headmistress, wait!
Malinois, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy...
Headmistress, you don't remember, because...
You are my granddaughter, Malinois, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much...
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight. But out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night.
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Malinois, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos, grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family, they are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest. Go on then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Malinui, you're all grown up. But then...
Malinui, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh,
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, God.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and...
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memory.
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and...
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son...
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time...
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinoi, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in
our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinoi, what now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing.
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance.
You would permit me such a chance?
Your time itself. We're not demanding you...
To move forward. That is all I have ever known.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful underworld king and queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess? Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to go. You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all...
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send him.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I will. You take care too.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even.
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains.
Then it's settled. And
please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not...
Working with Kronos on this...
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time.
You were born for much more. But
all this is going to be an adjustment, though.
An adjustment is putting it...
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Hail. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember.
That it is, Achilles, sir.
They seem to be. Your relatives recover.
I'll miss you all.
I trust you'll still remember.
As shall I.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometime.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I?
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike...
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then...
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Z...
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back.
We shall. And I look forward to testing.
Would that we could. God...
Indeed. Father.
I would not be, if not for you, daughter.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house...
Yes, well, Father, I wish you...
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
My faithful eye of night. But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this...
Trying times shall always come about. Testing.
It was my honor to work with Sister...
A reunion you made...
Thank you, Mother. And...
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister...
If you are ready, little star.
Come, Malinois.
Then let's be off.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to... Hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations.
Time Time cannot forget. And ought to be.
To think that the entire flow of time...
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite... Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here.
Well, we consider it a palace, but,
We ride.
Here we go.